Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you how to print your design directly onto your fabric. You may be asking, why would I want to permanently print onto my fabric? Personally, I like embroidering and I don't like the prep work, so I'm trying to get to stitching as fast as I can. This is my July pattern for my subscription service, and for my patterns, I always print straight onto my fabric. I do this because I take pictures of every single step of me stitching the hoop, and I want my outline to look as clear as possible for you all. And the best way for me to have a perfect outline is just to print straight onto the fabric. All right, let's get started. So the standard piece of paper size is 8.5 by 11. So you want to make sure the file that you're printing is sized at 8.5 by 11. If you're printing off the traceable pattern page from one of my digital patterns, don't worry, it's already sized at that. You'll need a printer, an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper or 8.5 by 11 cardstock paper. I prefer cardstock, but you can use regular paper. A piece of fabric to print on, and some masking tape. I'm sure any tape is fine, but I just always use masking tape. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is print out a test page. This way you can see where it's gonna be printing on your piece of paper, so you're gonna know where you need to have fabric. Something to keep in mind is that we're permanently printing on our fabric. And because of that, I like to lower the opacity. I put it at like 40 to 50% opacity. That way I can still see the outline, but it's a bit lighter, so if you happen to have any open spots in your stitching, you don't see this really dark outline. I personally like using cardstock for this method because I feel like it's a bit sturdier. This design is fairly large, so I'm just gonna cut my piece of fabric a bit smaller than the actual piece of cardstock. Now I'm just gonna center this in here as best as I can. Now I'm gonna grab my masking tape and tape the fabric to the cardstock. I want to make sure nothing extends past the edges of the cardstock because we don't want anything to catch in the printer. I have this taped down and I just want to make sure there is nothing past the edges of my cardstock. Make sure everything is lying flat and that there's no extra fibers or anything. So now we're gonna load it into our printer. So there's nothing extending past the edge of the cardstock. Now we're gonna load our paper into our printer. I would also like to add that I'm not responsible if anything happens to your printer. Printers are weird sometimes. I've never had any issues with this, but I just would like to preface that. And for my printer to print on this side, I need to place it face down, or the fabric face down. So I load it into my printer and hit print on my laptop. Once you're done, all you need to do is peel the tape off. Ta-da! See how easy that was? It's a lot faster than hand tracing, and like I said, I can be kind of lazy with it, so that's how you do it. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below, and if you have any tutorial requests, also let me know in the comments below, okay? Love you. See you next time. Bye!